So after seeing a glowing light go down the throat of a giant statue of a snake, Sonic naturally follows it. Out of interest, viewer, in real life, if you saw a glowing light like lead you into a derelict building or something, for real, and you were like, wow, I've never seen a glowing light that's apparently sentient before, you'd think that was pretty special. So if it led you into an extremely dangerous looking abandoned place, would you follow it or would you not follow it? Because, I mean, the compulsion to follow it would be strong, especially bearing in mind things like this, where it seems like a good idea to go after a thing like that. In reality, I don't know, I'd be too suspicious that it would be extremely foolish to follow it. I like this stage, look how fast you get to go through these corridors. Sonic becomes a little bit weird to control though, he's sort of running on a track almost. Ah. Okay, so far so easy. Oh, it's this room. Yeah, I don't like this room.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Oh yeah, raising water levels. We like that, don't we? Right, we're now on board, but we're not really... The thing of this is that the snake is jiggling around all the time. It's like the game can't quite get all the pieces to follow each other properly, and Sonic doesn't really stay on it very well. Ugh. It's really hard to do. Okay, one of 3 door lights, whoops, is now on. That snake's kind of creepy too. I'm not keen on this. Don't get me wrong, I love snakes. Ugh. I used to keep a pet snake. They're not really pets though, they are fascinating little creatures. Or big creatures, depending. Yeah, they're beautiful creatures. Very sensitive. Got to look after them properly, you know. I wouldn't recommend... If you were thinking of getting a reptile, especially a snake, I would say to you, research that stuff real carefully before going ahead and getting one. Make sure you know what you're doing. But they are quite rewarding, and they're funny little characters. Oh, I was hoping I could hit that and jump back on the snake, but I missed. It's so hard to land on things precisely. Oh well, we're pretty much done with this room, I think. I don't like water, you know, seeing things come at you underwater is always kind of creepy, and it's no different in this game. Seeing that snake's face as it sort of approaches through the water. Ugh. Not keen. Right, that looks like our point for jumping off. Got it. I love this bit. Look at that exterior. Like, where is that in Sonic's world? I think that's the only time you see that view as well. It's like, where are we here? Oh, there, there. I'm doing this right, aren't I? Ah, there we go. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to press a button or anything. Oh, that's great. Oh well, we get to see this lovely skybox again. That nice blurry skybox. Can we just jump off here and... Wait, why did I die when I fell down that hole? We just saw Sonic jump from, like, low Earth orbit. There we go. So you had to aim quite low with those. I was going to jump over this Orbinaut. There we go. Oh, come on! I thought that was the floor. How do these doors know that I'm there as well? Because they open on proximity. Yeah, I thought there was floor here, but there's not. It's just a sheer drop, so... I'm not spending too long on these platforms because I'm paranoid they're going to start falling out from under me. Seems like the sort of thing this game would do. Right. Ah! I'm going to go this way. Don't know why, it just feels like maybe it would be a smart move. Maybe not. Oh, I miss the 2D Sonic games. You can actually land on platforms, and the electric shield lets you double jump, which would have been real handy just there. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. But I never did like this stage, Lost World I think it's called. Cool name for a stage. Maybe not for a whole game. Kidding, kidding, or am I? Ah, no! Oh my goodness me, I'm getting a bit fed up with that happening now. It's so... I'm finding it really hard to judge the distance of my jumps and see where I'm going to land. I mean, it's not the camera's fault in this case, because the camera is actually being very consistent, which is nice. But, yeah, it's particularly noticeable when you've been playing a 2D Sonic game. You come to this and you feel like you should be doing the same actions, but it doesn't really translate into this at all. Right, okay, we'll try going straight ahead this time. It seems to be... I mean, it's the way the camera's pointing, so... Oh! You kind of lock onto these, which is handy. Yeah, okay, so we've ended up at the other side of where we would have been anyway. So there's absolutely no reason to go the other way whatsoever. Oh no, not one of these. That's so twitchy in this game, I hate doing it. Okay, this is fun. I like this. Ugh. Yeah, let's just auto through that bit. Don't want to play it. Okay, guess what this is. Oh, wow. Well, that worked badly for me, didn't it? Good thing I've got 20 lives. Okay, we're just going to run, because the game wants us to do that anyway. I remember there's a bit like this in Sonic Heroes, where a big sort of metal disc thing chases you, and it used to always hit me. No matter how hard I tried, how fast I ran, it always used to hit me. Very annoying. Right, what are we doing here? It's quite a cute little level detail. I wonder what that was about. Never mind! Oh! See, he didn't look like he was as close as he... Right, come on now. Die. What do we do? Oh, I know this room. You end up running on the walls. I don't like this. I don't like this... Right, I can't see anything. I don't like this stage. Did I mention that? Let's just get it done. Gotcha. Right, this is a button. We have to line these up, and then I can run on them. There we go. Well, that was awesome. Let's try that again. Now we know there are spikes at the top. Okay. Ah, extra life. The way I've been going, we're going to need that. Ah. That's interesting. Ah, come on, I didn't touch those at all. Great. Good to move. Okay, really careful here. So the level design here... Oh no, come on. The level design here is really clever. The way these all line up. And you create new paths as you progress. That's... The trouble is that the physics on these things is bloody awful. If you so much as touch the corners of them, you come flying off. And the... you know, the controls in this just aren't good enough. You know, Sonic swerves all over the place. If the camera changes angle even slightly, you're done for. Trying to line him up on these things, like this here, and kind of pushing diagonally on the analog stick is no good for anything. Oh, okay. Well, not really! Get out of it! Don't you dare knock me off this platform. Are we done? Was that it? Can we go now? It's not, is it? Can't see anything! Okay. The music in the stage is quite dramatic. I like the fact that we're doing this level, but... no! No, really? Oh my god, I have to do that all again. Well, I'll tell you what, viewer, you don't want to see that, so I'm going to skip you straight to when I get up there again, because this level is not exciting, and listening to me getting more and more frustrated with it is probably not going to be something you'd willingly watch. So, see you at the top. Okay, well, we're back. Let's really gingerly edge along this thing. I mean, I thought I was playing a Sonic game, but apparently I need to be a hell of a lot slower than Sonic would imply to get through this without wiggling him around and hitting a spike. Okay. Gonna go over these because I don't want to get knocked off again. That was so tedious. Right, are we done? Are we done? Can we go? Oh no. No. Ha! Teleportation for the win. What's the point of that?
Yeah, not bad.
Go to the centre of the ruins. Why? They didn't even explain why. Because we're following a blob. Okay. Okay, game. Why is the water rippling? Nothing hit it. That's suspicious.
Whoa, what's this?
It's a wall.
A mural.
Nah, well, I guess. Cool. Well, it's evidence that someone survived because they carved that. Sounds like such a derpy
What's
twerp
this
there.
place?
Staring at it like, what?
Where am I? This is really weird.
Agreed. Oh, ciao.
Why?
What?
This have to happen.
Stop dancing,
It's
Sonic.
terrible.
Ah, three-eyed echidna.
I must stop this now.
Little. I think there's a code that lets you control Tikal, or at least make her jump during the cutscenes. Something like that. It seems like she was originally meant to be a playable character.
What was that all about?
Don't know, dude. I wasn't paying any
I don't
attention.
think I'm dreaming here.
Well, you are. Oh, talk about convenient timing.
Eggman! What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Come on then, Sonic. Let's get him good. Where'd he go? Oh yeah. Another excellent location. Ah! Another excellent location. Zoink. So, if you've never seen this before, check out my channel. I got a video about the different types of Metal Sonic that exist in the Sonic universe. Rather, the games universe. People don't seem to understand that. I get a lot of comments talking about the comics. Yeah, they're not actually official canon to the games. The games are in their own canon, which means no, this is not Shard. Although I think Shard was based upon this. Likelihood is, just to answer that question in case you're watching this and you have seen the Metal Sonic video that I did, this is almost certainly meant to be Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3, but they were limited by the fact that they didn't want to build an entirely new model, so this is clearly based on the Sonic the Hedgehog model from this game. They've just modified it to look like a Metal Sonic. I mean, it has the wheels on the feet, it has the hands, the chest, the mono eye. He's more sleek, he's more Sonic-like, and interestingly, he looks like he's got a purple and black stripy tail there, which is odd. Don't know if we're supposed to be able to see that. But yeah, that's what that is. He doesn't have an official name though, this robot. He's not known by anything. We've never seen him since. He is what inspired one of the characters from the comics, but isn't technically that character as far as the games are concerned. Just to clear that up, let me know in the comments if you've watched this video and the Metal Sonic one and have anything to say on that matter, because I'd be very interested to know how you feel about it. Now then, are we supposed to be here? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can solve this. Is it lights out? I did it pretty much as soon as I switched off the camera recorder. Whoop, that wasn't good. Final egg, action stage. Right, we're doing it. Oh, okay, donk. Fine, we'll just go around that. Yeah, the trouble with my recorder is it doesn't compress the video files it records, so they are just gigantic in size. Which is fine, I prefer it that way because it means that I get to choose how they're compressed, and it runs a lot quicker and smoother in my opinion, but it does also mean that I have to be very careful about how many videos I record in one go, because it can sometimes take up rather a lot more space than I have to spare. I'm running a fairly old PC, so a lot of the drive space is taken up already. I do run the risk of exceeding it quite frequently. So I'm not sure, I can't see because I'm running the game how much space is left at the moment. I'm terrified that the longer I take at this, that, oh come on, that I'm going to use up my computer space, and the recording is going to stop midway through playing this excellent game. Get on with it! There we go, thank you. Ah, jeez. Whoa! Just going to ignore them. I'm stopping. What is happening? Oh, a camera! Okay, well this is fun. Are we underwater? Looks like it might be. Not sure. Oh no. Oh, that's just great. Seriously? That was a death? I just fell to my death in a room that I could actually see the floor in. Go figure. I don't know what question is more relevant at the moment. What is powering these strange hovering platforms? Or why? Oh, well, there's our extra life. I like this environment. I like the I like an underwater base, if I'm honest with you. Very cool aesthetic. I think if I was an evil villain, I'd opt for the under. Whoa! Okay, hang on. Great, thanks, game. Seriously, that's happening to me a lot actually at the moment. Like, I'll do a thing, instant dead. Oh. Okay, well. I actually get through real life in much the same way. I do the wrong thing first, everything goes terribly, and then I learn the lesson. Difference is you don't get any extra lives. I want to see something cool go past outside there though. Like a shark or Earthworm Jim in a tiny submarine. Final egg, level 2. I like that it called it Final Egg as well. It's like, really? Is that actually what this is called? That's quite cool. Rodney has a flair for the dramatic, obviously. Oh no, no. Ah! These backgrounds with that sort of metal plating and so on is kind of reminiscent of some of the older 2D Sonic games. The Final Egg style stages. We're quite near the end of Sonic's story here. This is the final stage, as its name suggests. Wow, that just pinged into existence. I don't think you can do a Sonic Adventure 2 style drop on this. I'd like to, but I think I'd hit a kill plane. The most practical lift ever conceived. Not sure how the cabin part of this is moving so smoothly, to be honest.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders.
It's a really upbeat sounding alert system. Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders.
Dispose of any intruders.
Okay. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, the targeting system just doesn't know what to do with this. What is happening right now? There's more of them coming out as well. Let's just not. Whoa. It's quite a cool idea. We haven't seen them since, have we? Whoa. Whoop, that was a good thing. Just got lucky there. I couldn't see what I was doing. Whoa, and again. And again. Where are we going, guys? Okay, down there. Are we going up? Yeah, I guess we are. Guess we're not. Okay, we're just going to go forwards, I think. That seems to be a good idea. Forwards in 3D Sonic games is the equivalent of, you know, right in a 2D Sonic game. I also like the fact that we just use a spring to fire us up a slope. How big is this base? Oh, I love that, because I've got the electric shield. Yeah. So how did I survive that, but not earlier when I fell down a chasm? And it was like, nope, kill plane. Whoa, hang on! Okay, seriously game, where am I supposed to be going? What is this? Oh, in the middle. It'd be nice if the camera could keep up. Ah! I had to land on the platform that hadn't spawned in yet. Yeah, good. Right, up is I suppose where we're going. I can't see Sonic's shadow, so I don't know where I am. Apparently I'm dead now. Can't see anything. This is going well, I think. Oh no! No, so it's not as fun without the electric shield. Oh great, now we got the speed shoes. Definitely don't want those. Because what I need right now is to be less precise. Okay. Oh no, not more! Tell you what, Neville, this would be a great time to finish. Just saying. Okay, nothing over there, just checking. It's tempting to try and jump over there, but maybe not. I think we can, yeah, we can destroy these. These are the practice targets, including a Tails one. Shame it's not Tails Doll. Maybe that's where, oh god. Maybe that's where Tails Doll comes from though. Maybe he was a, originally a practice target doll.
Hey, let go!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, no. Ah, there we go, right.
Hey, let go!
Get off.
Hey, let
Get
go!
off. Oh my goodness. Right, we're going to have to deal with these. There's too many of them. I'm just trying to get through this too quickly. There we go. Yeah, I'd like a backstory for Tails Doll. I would like to see... I'd like to see more of him. Oh, that was the end. That's weird. Oh, goodness me. Towards the end, when the levels get harder, it does feel very much like I'm just battling against the game system rather than the actual, like, intended obstacles of the game.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic.
How long were you waiting there, Dr. Robotnik?
Made it this far.
No, you're not. You would have been waiting there if you were going to be surprised about that.
Hold it right there, Eggman!
Eggman, why did you put a rocket there? Like, if he didn't, Sonic would be dead by now. It would all be over. Egg Viper. Okay, final boss time. Need some rings, please. Are there any? Yeah, okay, good.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Whoa.
Get a
Okay.
load of this.
It's been a while since I fought this boss, so gotta learn his patterns again.
See if you can make it through. Ah,
Interesting.
get a load of this.
I like that. Ow! I like that
Get a
Robotnik
load
has
of this.
essentially built a robot that is actually good enough. In the sense that potentially there are no weaknesses here. The only reason I can hit him is because he's an idiot
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
and challenges Sonic
Ah,
with a free hit. Don't be doing that.
get a load of this.
Okay, you have to dodge in the direction he's moving.
Get a load
If
of
you go in the
this.
opposite direction, you can't dodge him. I just noticed that when I got hit by him a minute ago. That's a big explosion. Okay,
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah,
It's kind of scary because there's the targeting system for the homing attack isn't visible. So I've no idea if I'm going to hit the thing that I think I'm going to hit. And I've no idea how soon I can hit the dash button. Wait, what's this? Oh, oh, ah!
it's no use. Give up.
Oh, hey Silver, didn't know you were here. It's no use.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah,
I need to be quick because he's charging something up.
get a load of this.
I got a load of it the first time, Dr.
Get a
Robotnik.
load of this. Get a load of
Whoa! Okay. Ah! What's that?
It's no use. No way. I can't believe this.
Whoa!
Ah,
That was fun. Weird, but fun.
all systems full power.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just do that now? To this one. Oh, maybe he is. He's not. Ow!
It's no use. Give up.
Uh-oh. 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 Need some rins. Ah, no!
No!
Yeah, no. Good point, Sonic. Well said.
Get a load of this.
Don't mind if I do.
Get a load of this.
Yep. I see it.
See if you can make it. Ah! Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of
Oh, really? How many times are you going to do that? You didn't do that before. Funny that that doesn't destroy the platforms we're standing on.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
Sonic. Right, how are we doing? Oh, not too well. Back the other way.
Get a load of this. Get a load
And
of
back the other way.
this.
I can see a green glowy thing there. Can I hit that? Can I actually, like... Is that an opportunity? I'm not sure.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
Right, we're down to halfway, so he's going to do something different now.
Get a load of this.
Or not.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh. Right, he'll go to the end. Yeah, there we go. Ah,
It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah! Get a load of this.
we're nearly there.
Get a load of this.
He does a lot of
Get a
time
load of
wasting.
this.
Which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's fine. Right,
It no way. I can't believe. Ah!
you can't believe it. Really, Eggman? Really? After all this? Still can't believe it.
All systems full power.
Is the Egg Viper getting shorter? I think it might be. Right, okay.
It's no use. Give up. Ah!
One hit left. Okay, we're getting less space to stand
Get
on.
away with this. It's no use. Give up. No way. I can't believe this.
Right, we need to not be standing wherever he kamikazes now, because he's going to slam straight into us, as I recall. Watch out, Sonic, he's trying
He's up to
something. Whoa! I very nearly didn't make that.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
So that's a brutal looking explosion. Are we really to believe that Robotnik survived that? Like, how? Yep, there he goes. It's all good. How did we get here? What even? We were so deep underground. I'm pretty sure we were underwater as well. That's so cool. Come on, we all know that Tails can't fly that long. He gets tired. I always found that in Sonic Media, you see Tails flying all the time. It's like, nah, he didn't do that. What's he saying there? There's no voice acting for that. And that's it. That is the Sonic story for Sonic Adventure DX. Thank you for watching. I did this as a celebration of reaching 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me that you guys are watching my channel and subscribing. And if you've watched this series and you've watched all the way to the end of it, I'm especially thankful to you. I really appreciate it. Sound off in the comments. Let me know that you did. And let me know what you think of Sonic Adventure. If you would like to see more of this, I'll do the whole game if you like. Give me a shout in the comments again. Let me know if you want me to, if there's a particular character you'd like to see played through, because there's quite a few characters in this game, and I've unlocked them all by playing through this first chapter. So yeah, sound off. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this. It does mean the world to me. And this has been Sonic Adventure. And there's Sonic in the shower. Because that's what we all wanted to see when we thought 3D Sonic game, right? I can't think why that's only been in this game. Come to think of it, actually, that is something they should do a callback to in one of their celebration games. Maybe Sonic Mania 2, if that ever happens, we can have a Sonic showering scene. What am I talking about? I'm just I'm just talking garbage. I'm just filling the time, you know. We got credits to watch. They're nice. I'm not going to skip the credits either. I mean, you know, it's hard to read all these names, and they don't mean a whole lot. I don't know, you know, what all these people are doing these days. I'm sure they're all having a great time. I hope so. But, you know, they deserve some respect. I think this is a great game. They did a good job on this. You know, it's not perfect. Sonic Adventure is what it is. It's kind of its time. It's still enjoyable today. You just have to sort of accept that it does have some quirks that you don't find in modern games, and I think that's the biggest problem with it. At the time it wasn't that unusual, and it got a lot of stick, I think, for having wonky controls and funny camera. They're actually not that bad. You are in control of the camera, you can move it whenever you want to. It's just that it's not natural to do that, and as a modern gamer, I'm used to moving the other camera quite freely with the other analog stick. Back in the day, they hadn't really made that many 3D games, they weren't that developed at that point. So moving the camera, it was possible, but it was done via the L and R buttons in this case, which is a little slower, it's a little bit more clunky, so I tend not to do it, especially not in a game as fast as Sonic, where you just want to be moving all the time. You don't really want to be time to be fanning about with the camera. Generally speaking, you want to just be pointing in a direction and going. But, yeah. Oh, look, there's the English voice cast. Lots of recognisable names in there. Dean Bristow, R.I.P. Voice of Eggman for many years. I don't think we've ever not had a great Dr. Eggman vocal artist. The current artist is Mike Pollock. Possibly the greatest. I mean, there's been some fabulous interpretations of Dr. Robotnik, but it's hard to deny how great the current one is. And I'm very interested to see how the Sonic the Hedgehog movie stacks up. That's in development at the moment, live action, featuring Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik. So I personally think that can work. I'm very interested to see it. I think seeing him in costume is going to be quite fun, as long as he doesn't go over the top with it. You know, I think that Robotnik deserves to be toned down just a little bit. Jim Carrey could be pretty crazy. That could suit Eggman to a certain extent. He has been known to be quite childish, but yeah, I think a little bit more sinister and a little bit less bouncy would be fine. But we'll see. I'll probably do a video on that, about that on my channel at some point. Check that out. I'll probably link to it on this video when I eventually get around to doing it. But there we go. We've completed the main storyline, the Sonic storyline of Sonic Adventure. Thanks for watching, and that is a cool picture. Good job, Sonic. You did it. Enjoy that strange looking drink that you got there.